What's going on, folks? Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. How we doing? How we hanging? How we being? How we feeling? What's up, Matsugen and Skippy and Bill and Yellow? What's up? How are we? We're fighting over the leaderboard. Yellow is #1. I think honestly, like, I might be crazy, but swooping into chat early and trying to get #1 doesn't work, because I think it gives #1 to whoever got #1 most recently. So really, you want to be like the 4th person to get #1 before everybody else starts getting capped. I don't know. I don't know what the tactic is. How are we? Welcome to the stream. We've got a Monster Hunter stream planned here. I have just baked a couple delicious loaves of bread. I posted them in the bread channel if you're curious to see what they look like. They turned out quite nicely. A couple of loaves of sourdough. I made 2. One's for me and one's for my boss. I made a loaf for my boss as a nice gesture and as a bribe so I can get away with being a scumbag at work. Crumb picks? Not until I cut into it. They just came out the oven. I ain't cutting into that shit until later. Why are you playing this woke trash and not a good game like Time Splitter Future Perfect? I don't know. Why don't I play the new Perfect Dark game? Oh, wait. Yikes. Yikers. Get bought by Microsoft. Never even make a game. Get shut down. Wasn't it created by Microsoft? Like, not even bought by Microsoft. Those motherfuckers were created by Microsoft. Microsoft's going through some funny business right now. Anyway, we're playing some Monster Hunter today. I think all the stuff should be released now. They're doing a summer event and Arch-Tempered Uthduna, and I'm going to try to do all that shit today. And it's going to be great. It's been a little bit since I played some Monster Hunter. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm gonna post. I did make sure. I don't know if I'm gonna need to update the game to like unlock the festival or whatever, because it should have gone live like right now. But I did make sure to cache shaders before the stream to prevent us sitting here for 20 minutes waiting for that to happen. The game is taking its sweet time launching. Rare was bought in Microsoft. I'm not talking about Rare. I'm talking about the studio that was working on the Perfect Dark remake or reboot. What's up, Chip? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. What's up, Umbra? So nice of all of you to join in. The game is launched now, sort of. It's launching. I started to like launch into the game, and then it started to show me a cutscene to show off like all the Summerfest stuff, and I was like, I don't want to see that yet. Let me see that on stream. So I force quit the game. We'll see if it. Oh shit! I was supposed to join the squad lobby. Fuck. I'll rejoin on the squad lobby. Don't forget, everybody, we do have a community Monster Hunter squad that you can join if you want to join me on hunts. Feeling the thrill of the hunts, been looking forward to this festival. Me too. I'm always excited about a little bit of Monster Hunter. We got a couple low poly players loading in here. They're looking good. They're looking nice. Oh, that Palico, that Palico look is sweet. Is that a watermelon game instead of the bomb barrels? Ooh, pretty. Oh, very nice. During the festival, limited time menu, meal vouchers, special outfits, daily tickets, 2 lucky vouchers, event quests. Got it. Thanks. All right, let me go rejoin the let me rejoin the squad lobby. I'll put the squad code in the chat in a minute. Yeah, whatever. Change your outfit, Alma. Get dressed up. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice big hat. I like that. Squad lobby start. All right, so here's the squad lobby code. And if you're playing Monster Hunter, you can join me on hunts if you so choose. But if you cart and ruin my hunts, I will shit my pants. Do you understand me? Nah, I'm just goofing off. I'm just being a silly little motherfucker. All right, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, whatever. Change outfits, twink. What do you got for bounties, my friend? Kill monsters, do event quests. No, 3 in Wyveria, 1 event quest, 1 high rank Jouwu, 6-star or higher, and then all of them. And that'll get me the Flemme Fete tickets. Lovely. I love events. When you do anime/manga video essays, do you have a certain preference for the topic/series you cover? Nope. Just anything I'm interested in, really. What do you want, Gemma? You need a summer outfit, Mac? Well, I gotta unlock one first. No, I don't think I have one yet, is the thing. Hang on a minute. Let me take a look at my armor sets. I don't think I have anything that's all that summery already. What do I got? Let's see. Hirabami is not going to be very summery. That's not at all. La Liberiana, hell no. Queimatres, hell no. Yeah, everything I got has a lot of clothes on it, I would say. There's nothing very summery. I got to unlock my summer fit. Oh, yeah. Make one. I'm working on it. Speaking of armor, I finished the chest piece for my SCA heavy fighting armor. Oh, is that you talking about Mecha Breaker? Let's see. Can I see the summer outfits already, or am I going to need to get the tickets first? I already got that. I haven't unlocked the shades yet. Oh, here we go. Here's the summer outfits. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I've got the Under Armour on, so it's not gonna look like very much summer armor, but I like that a lot. I like the flaming head. I enjoy getting flaming head. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I need the Flame Fete tickets for that. And then there's going to be some kind of event armor, at least if it's like last time. Am I good on meals? No, I'm not good on meals. Let's find this summer meal, eh? Flame Fete barbecue voucher. Let's see. No, it's IRL armor. It's like HEMA, if you know what that is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Does this game still set PCs on fire anymore? I mean, I'm not the best judge of it because I never really had a lot of problems with it. So for me, it's no. But I think some people are still having problems with it. I know you visited Germany, but what other European countries would you like to visit? All of them. I want to travel the world. I want to see everything. I wish I could afford to travel more. What, you don't want to talk to me? There we go. All right, let's see what event quest we got. Is the Uthduna up here? Oh, that's not. Yeah, that is Arch-Tempered Uthduna. Okay. And then I imagine there's some kind of summer event quest, right? Like there was with the spring one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we're going after Uthduna, I'll tell you that. I don't know if my armor is really good for Uthduna. I don't know what kind of water resistance I have. We're just going in full send, balls out. I have posted the quest. If you're on, you can join via the squad lobby. You can just join the quest. Anyone can hop in. After like a minute, I'll just send out an SOS flare to fill up the empty slots. Anyway, how's everyone else doing today? What do you guys got going on? What are we eating for lunch? What are we doing today? How's work? How's whatever you're passionate about? What's going on with everyone? It's full force, armored fighting, using wooden swords. It's really fun. Interesting. That does sound fun. I worked today. I also worked. I've made it home only recently. I actually got home about an hour ago. But the event didn't start until 5. And I had some bread to bake, so I did not start streaming right away. I could have baked my bread while I was streaming, but again, the event wouldn't have started, so it wouldn't have mattered. I had a great taco bowl today. I worked, and I'm in the middle of a most little week of my working life. That sounds great. I'm very busy at work. And while I don't want to get into specifics, some people I work with unilaterally decided to add some extra work to my plate without consulting me or my boss on whether or not I could handle it given my current already elevated work-life balance. So that was lit. That was cool of them to do. My boss sent them an email and was like, hey, what the fuck? You didn't think to run this by either of us first? I wish I was busy. I wish I was bored. I'd love to be bored. I haven't been bored in like a couple months. All right, I'm sending up an SOS flare. For anyone else that ain't already in here. What's up, Boozy? Bored green. I wish I wasn't born so I wouldn't have to be so busy. Yikes, that took out a lot of my health bar. This is the wrong potion type. Ah, whatever. It's only an arch-tempered monster. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I think boredom is kind of necessary in life. As a wise man once said, you need to watch 9 bad movies before you can find one good one. I like a good balance of bored and busy. You know, I like to be like busy enough that I'm not like bored out of my mind, but also have days where I'm bored and I don't have much to do and I can just chill. Sometimes my work bounces between the two extremes rather than having a decent balance. And I wish it had a better balance, but you know, it is what it is. Resurrect video is one of my favorite videos ever on YouTube. Thank you. Well, thank you for saying that, and thank you for watching it, Belle. I really appreciate that. I'm really glad you enjoy it. Ouch, that hurts. He's trying to combo my ass. I don't appreciate that behavior. Ow. I think I just wasted a potion because of this asshole. Yeah, sure did. Oh no. God damn. Arch-tempered monsters, they'll do like a little swing and take out half your health. I'm great, Jay. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you been, my friend? We haven't seen you in a bit. Oh! Ouch! Get countered, you big stupid fish. Put a photo of the armor in the Creative Juices chat. I'll have to check it out when I am not being mauled by a creature. There we go. Welcome back to land, fucker. I love the monster design. It's so cute in a weird way. The monster designs are really good at Monster Hunter. They can be scary, they can be cute, they can be funny, and they're all very unique. And I always love the way that they are designed, like the way they're animated and the way their behaviors are, because they act very much like animals. The thing that I think has been difficult for me to like get into when it comes to like games that kind of steal Monster Hunter homework and like try to do the Monster Hunter thing is that a lot of them tend to miss that aspect of like making the creatures you're fighting feel like a real living organism that is you know, not just a boss for you to kill. Like, you know, if you look at like Code Vein is not God Eater, that's what I was thinking of. God Eater and Dauntless and other games like that that kind of are doing Monster Hunter but not the same. They always miss out on that aspect of like making the things you're fighting feel more like than just more than just a thing for you to kill. And that's an aspect of Monster Hunter that I've always really liked. So I've been talking about this constantly, but I've been really excited lately. And this has been something I've been focusing on. You have nothing to be ashamed of. We are excited to hear about the things you're excited about. They usually just do like Big Wolf and generic design. Yeah, or just like a monster, which, I don't know, I guess it could work under the right circumstances, but it often just feels really boring to me. I like that Monster Hunter creatures feel like, they don't feel like only you exist. They don't feel like they exist for you to kill. Like they have like behaviors and animations set up for when they're just vibing, just chilling, not paying attention to you. Like they're very animalistic. Sometimes they'll ignore you entirely because they're hungry, you know. They'll run away, they limp, they get tired, they go to sleep. Like they don't act like bosses. They just act like a creature that's defending their life. Ouch. You ain't hitting shit, brother. Man, someone on our team is going hard with like the widespread and healing the team, and that is lit. Not that I need it, of course, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm too good to need their assistance, but I appreciate that it's there. I've been reworking a manga I made last year. Other than that, I'm good. That sounds exciting. I didn't know you were a manga creator. Sorry, I guess I missed out on that lore. That's very cool. I didn't know that. The one-time healthcare is free. This dude must be Canadian. I don't know. I still gotta play Wild Hearts. It's still just such a shame what happened with that series, but I really want to check it out just to be like, just to see what EA was doing and see what we possibly could have had if they had handled that fucking game better and not launched a broken ass new IP for $70 like the morons they were. You running off? No, he's just attacking that dude. I don't know why I thought he was going to get out of here. I thought he was about to skedaddle. Ooh. I don't know how that hit me. I need to check out more games in general. The only games I have are both FPS games and are both from like 1994. Hey, I mean, if you enjoy them, that's whatever. I like playing games a lot. I like playing a lot of different games. I honestly need to like start, I don't know, like a journal. I should use the Patreon for this more, really. I need to start a journal of like all the games that I play, because I think there's a lot of games that I play that I just kind of forget at the end of the year, but I want to have like a better memory for the games I've played. I mean, ultimately, that's the game's fault because they're not as memorable. But I mean, I ain't never going to forget that I played Clair Obscur in 2025. You know, you don't forget an experience like that. That's like a 2025 defining experience, honestly. I need to do more written reviews on the Patreon. I do written reviews occasionally, but I need to be better about doing them. I need to do them more often. Ouch. EA just loves to do that with all their franchises. It was just so dumb because like the people that played Wild Hearts had good things to say about it. Like, it was not like a bad game. It was just optimized very poorly, marketed very poorly, and I will never not shut up about this. I've said this a dozen times, but I will never not shut up about it. Launching a new IP that like requires an active player base for $70 is just like about the dumbest thing you can do, as far as I can imagine. If you like need a player base for your game, you gotta make the barrier to entry pretty low at this point, I think. Like, either do free to play or Game Pass or just $30, something to like get a lot of players on there checking it out. It's on Game Pass now, but it wasn't at the time. Review Brutal Legends. I don't think I can get away with that on YouTube. Isn't that the game that had a lot of sex scenes in like 2006? It was pretty racy, pretty exciting for that time. As far as Monster Hunter likes, Dauntless used to be decent before the final gameplay killing update. I will never understand the logic behind that update. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, holy crap. I hadn't played Dauntless in years, mind you. I played Dauntless during, like, the Dauntless Alpha. I played Dauntless before it went free to play. I played it before it was an Epic exclusive. Like, I was early on the Dauntless train, and I thought it had potential. But they really just, like, it just kind of got worse from there. Like, it was just a constant downhill spiral until they decided to remove, like, 90% of the content and then kill their own game right before they launched on Steam, which was brilliant. Just a brilliant business maneuver, honest to God. It was the worst thing to ever happen in that game. It was decent initially, and then they completely killed it. It was just so dumb. Like, it was unbelievably dumb. I don't know how anyone thought it was a good idea. Like, at the corporate office was like, yeah, this will work. I don't even know if that was their intention. Maybe they wanted to kill the game. Maybe they were just like, I'm sick of fucking making this shit, man. I should not be here when this attack happens. That's not good for me. Luckily, I'm fucking locked in. Luckily, I'm a fucking gamer. How was the fight? So far, so good. We just had our first cart. Everyone's been doing pretty good so far. Definitely hitting a lot harder. But I've been having a fine time because I'm just fucking good like that. What can I say? Oh, I liked the rain. Don't make it springtime. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the springtime on this map a lot. It's very pretty, but I like the rain. Game Studios then, let's create a video game that the consumer will enjoy and tell their friends and they buy it too. Game Studios now, 5,000 bucks glitch. I think we're getting to a point where publishers are spending too much money on games in the wrong areas. Like, game production costs have gone up so much, and I don't think that a lot of the things they're spending that money on is, like, necessary or all that important. We need some more lower budget games that are just fun. Like Clair Obscur. Shit, I failed to knock him over. That's very disappointing. Hot take, graphics are good enough for a while. I would say graphics have been good enough for like 5 years. Like once we got to God of War Ragnarok, I was like, okay, we don't need any more advancements in like graphic fidelity. We just need more advancements in art styles. We need more stylized games. Which once again, I think Clair Obscur is an excellent example of, because I think that you could have created Clair Obscur with the same level of graphic fidelity that God of War 2018 had. And it's one of the fucking most beautiful games ever made, you know? Sometimes those budgets feel like money laundering fronts, Lamau. I mean, for investors' sake, it practically is, you know? It's almost like it's like they're trying to like make sure they have a headline. It's like, let's show off. Wonderful. I was worried we weren't going to succeed there because people kept fainting. Sometimes it feels like certain game budgets are just there to have a headline made out of them so they can like market it by like how much money they spent on it. Too easy. Monster Hunter Wilds monsters just don't have high enough health bars. That's what I think. They need bigger health bars. I don't think like damage or like the difficulty of dodging is the problem with Monster Hunter Wilds. I just think they need more health to make the fights a little longer. Sweet, I got 2 done. So then I need to do Wyveria. I need to hunt a Zhu Wu, which will be in Wyveria. Easy. Now let's see what that Uthduna Gamma armor looks like. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I'm gonna step away for a bit. I'll probably be back in like an hour, maybe less, if you're still streaming. That is, I probably will be. Thanks, Umbrella. We'll see you in a bit. No, Mac, we need to make the horse ball shrink realistically in cold weather. Like, yeah, like that's a fantastic example, Pip, of something that does not fucking matter. Like, who cares? Maybe that's a small expense, you know? I don't know enough about game development to say. Maybe that only costs like $5,000 worth of developer time, but it's too much. What does Uthduna armor look like normally? How does this differ from the normal stuff? Can't remember, to be honest. I don't even know if I ever built a... I didn't build a full Uthduna set. It's not that different. I got a couple extra tickets, so I'm closer to getting the Offie armor. But now that there's 2 different sets that I can get, I need more tickets overall. Can I help with Jew hunting? I love fighting that creature. Hey, join the squad lobby, and then when I post a hunt, just join in. That's all you got to do. I wait to send out an SOS flare. I send out an SOS flare because I like having full quests. But I wait to send it out, so you got a couple minutes to join before I'll send that out. Okay, why is it glitching and not... Okay, there it is. Okay, he just gave me my rations. What was I about to do? I was going to check the Palco armor. I love that. That's so cool. There's a look when his head's just sticking out. Uthuna Gamma. Nothing too special about that, I wouldn't say. My username is Valerian for when I joined as heads up. Good to know. What's up, Scorpion? Got 30 minutes left on this. Let's see. Is there happen to be an event quest for Zhu Wu? There sure is. I have some materials for a special piece of equipment. What's he got? Have I done this already? Golden Corneum. Okay. Let's do Tempered Uthuna. Hot take here, the gameplay of Monster Hunter is more diverse and complex than any Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where the game is mostly just, I will now demonstrate my imitation of a bowling ball. You're right. You're definitely right, but I think they're different kinds of games. I don't remember how to play this game. Sorry if I interrupt your hunt. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll shit on you guys if you cart, but I won't mean it. Just throwing it out there. I'll make fun of you. Because you're going to make fun of me if I cart. So I'm going to make fun of you, but I don't care. It happens. Did you read Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees? No, I have no idea what that is. I'm reading Game of Thrones right now. I'm reading Storm of Swords at the moment. Or A Song of Ice and Fire if you are pissy. There's Bill. There's Bill coming in. There's Bill coming in hot before the stream catches up to me saying that. Getting called out before he even knows it. Woo! I think Zhu Wu is pretty susceptible to blast, which works out nicely for me, because I'm a little blast boy doing what blast boys do. Some sacreds in the way here. I was considering some book lengths, and holy moly, a Game of Thrones is long. Didn't even check the later series entry. It's a very long series. The books are very long. Think of Dexter, but replace the people with animals. Well, I haven't seen Dexter, but it's about serial killers, right? Or a serial killer. Green, we should watch Dexter after we're done watching. What is it? That Apple TV show after we're done watching Sopranos. Unless you've already seen it. I haven't seen it. But I've heard it's good. Well, what's up, Bill? I just sent out an SOS flare, so you might have to sit this one out, but...
I think I got it.
That'd be lit. Ouch.
The load screen, unless it owns me.
Severance, that's the show we were going to watch. Thank you, Green.
I am 100% going to cart. I have not played in so long, I've forgotten all the controls.
It's fine. It's okay. You'll just get made fun of on the internet.
Don't bully me. Bully the captain. He can take it.
I'll bully you, but... Well, what about if the captain bullies you?
No, the captain can't bully me. I want to make fun of you pronouncing things. Say something funny right now.
I'm gay.
That's not funny.
Kind of kicking this guy's ass, to be honest.
You guys are doing it.
Oop, he's got a little wound over there, I see. Oh, that's a different one, actually. There's multiple wounds. I'm really sorry. I can't recommend Dexter for the same reason I can't recommend Game of Thrones. And what would that reason be? Is it the ending or the last season? I'm kind of like, I know that the books don't have an ending because like he hasn't finished the last 2 books, and probably it's like doubtful at this point that he will. So I'm kind of just like going into it with like, I know it doesn't have an ending. I'm just here for I'm just gonna enjoy the ride, you know. Some stories don't need a conclusion. Sometimes we just need to enjoy the ride. We fucking annihilated that thing. How long is that? That was less than 5 minutes. That was a tempered Juwu. They just rebooted Dexter with Tyrion Lannister. The first half of Dexter is absolutely phenomenal. The second half is at best okay, at worst actively awful. Damn. Didn't we cut off an arm? Where's the arm?
Oh, you're right.
I thought we did, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there's
I definitely saw I saw it. I seen it.
I saw the thing pop up, but
there
I don't...
it is. There it is.
Ah, wonderful. Good job, Bill. Ooh, food carver, let's go. No Emily Otogaron, chill.
He just wants some snack, okay?
Battle Royale is longer than Dune, to my surprise. Dune 1? Or Dune as an entire series? Because I doubt that. I think the TV show ending was the book ending. The problem is the TV ending was bad. I don't know. Well, they like... George like gave over the writing rights for the show to the showrunners, I believe. I don't think he wrote the ending. Dune 1. Okay, that makes sense. Dune 1 is pretty long. 24-hour
like,
audiobook.
Brandon Sanderson moment. It didn't count for my hunt high rank Zuwu. I need that ticket.
It didn't count?
It didn't count. I joined too late.
Oh. Really? I didn't know there was like a timer on it. We can do another. It's fine. Because I got to do quests in that region anyway. Or I got to do hunts in that region. Sorry, not quests.
Oh, okay. Quests. Because I need to make the event armor because it gives you sick drops.
It gets you sick drip.
It's okay. It looks fine. Like, I'm not upset about it, but it's not, like, my thing.
I like it. I think it's pretty slick. Now, what did the special Juwu thing I got give me?
It's burst gloves.
I do want the clerk stuff, to be honest. The clerk stuff is pretty cute. Except for the visor. As long as it didn't have the visor, like that's pretty lit. That's a pretty lit outfit, but I have to get a bunch of fucking arena tokens.
Oh, I want to get the the good time for the Uthduna hunt so I could get the charm because I'm addicted to the drip.
I can't be bothered. Like I can't be bothered when it comes to arena stuff. Like I just I don't like it.
It's really difficult because I only know how to play like 2 weapons at most.
Exactly, and if they don't have my thing, then it's just, oh, I guess I suck. I mean, that's my fault
we
for
know.
sucking, but. Is this stuff new? I had that before? Yeah, I must have.
All right. Okay, we do this.
The problem with the Song of Ice and Fire is that JRRM writes the plot in service of the character, so he couldn't really give the showrunners a proper ending. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, to be honest.
Well, so
he
knows what all the characters will do, but doesn't know where it ends. So, like, oh, he knows Tyrion will do XYZ thing, and then he just kind of, like, workshops it out of how everything will play.
I see. So he doesn't have, like, an ideal ending in mind.
I think he has, like, an idea, but it's more of a direction, not a, like, it's not something a showrunner would have on hand.
I don't know if we're ever going to get the next book, to be honest.
I kind of hope he doesn't, because, like, that would really stick it to everyone.
Just as a fuck you. He just needs to start writing, he just needs to start writing, Elden Ring fan fiction instead.
I think a lot of people would be happy with that. Man, Capcom really went, oh shit, they rated it 12%, break out the bikinis.
What? Okay, there's a special material you get for the Zhu Wu hunt, but I don't know what it does.
Wait, special material? Oh, it's at the bottom. Like, there's like glasses that probably are there.
Golden cornium. What is it? Or is that just a normal?
Yeah, that's just normal. That's
like a normal thing. Okay, they said, oh, Blossom Dance catalog. Oh, it's Blossom Dance tickets. Okay, so that's from the previous event. Necklace ticket. Is this? There has to be some hunt that's offering Femme Fete catalog. Okay, this one. The hunt tempered Kongalala and Rathian. That's got special stuff for this event.
All right. Whatever cool new stuff, so long as it hits the weekly, so I get the armor that gives you bonus drops, I'm good.
Yeah, well, we can do one more Zhu Wu for that, for your sake.
I should probably check. I should look with my eyeballs, shouldn't I?
We'll do one more Zhu Wu.
Okay.
For the lol bill.
Event quest, high ranked Zhu Wu, tempered monster of 6 stars or higher, and then just the weekly.
The 6 stars or higher we can get with tempered Uthduna.
Let me see if I have one. You just start. Never mind. We'll just do that.
Yeah, I just started the Zhu Wu. I personally don't watch Game of Thrones. All I know is that it's filmed in Croatia, and that's because I'm a nerd about European history.
That's cool.
I watched it years ago, but I never watched the last season, and everyone always just tells me not to.
Blessed.
So I decided to start reading the books after I finished reading the Witcher series. I enjoy them. I enjoyed The Witcher more. Not that that's a valuable comparison, I wouldn't say. I don't like comparing series. I don't know why I brought it up, to be honest, but I don't know. There's things I enjoy about Game of Thrones and things that I don't. The problem I have with Game of Thrones is like its main format. So it's a stupid thing to have a problem with, to be honest. But like the way that it constantly switches character perspectives is an interesting way to tell a story. But the unintended side effect is that some characters are just not as interesting as others, and I give less of a shit about their chapters. You know. Like I'm all there for a Tyrion chapter. I'm all there for a Jon Snow chapter. I kind of am not all there for Caitlyn chapters, you know? Like she's a strong female character. She's a very intelligent woman, but God, is she depressed? And, you know, with the shit she goes through, fair enough. But man, her chapters are just depressing, man.
Women do be depressed.
He got a fucking wound on his head. I'm gonna poke the shit out of it. If I can get up there. Watch this. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah, I got it.
I hope they add more insects. I want to be bees.
We can be bees.
Good news. It is very good news. We can be bees. You will live like a bee.
We can be pets.
We can be pets. This is good news.
Battle Royale does that too, but sometimes it's just 2.5 pages of characters dying. It's really good.
me IRL.
I mean, like, every book switches perspectives to some extent. Like, The Witcher, the fourth Witcher book starts with, like, a chapter where you're from the perspective of a mail carrier who fucking dies at the end of it, you know? Like, it's just a storytelling thing. But, like, with Game of Thrones, it's like there's 20 different main characters, and not every main character is created equal, you know? I just don't give as much of a shit about some of them. And I'm like, I just got to read this so I can have the context and get back to the characters I like. One year he put out a Hodor chapter for April's Fool, and Fools, and it was just pages of Hodor over and over again. That's pretty funny.
Oh, good.
I like that. God damn.
Okay. Okay, there should be an arm here somewhere.
Yeah, I just saw an arm pop off.
It popped the fuck off.
That's how I feel whenever I play God of War Ragnarok and they make you play Atreus. Well, that's just an L take. In my opinion, subjective opinion that you don't have to agree with.
I feel like that's way more elegantly done and has more interesting like aspects to it than what they did to Bayonetta.
Oh, God, yeah, Jesus Christ. Listen, would you rather play as Atreus or Viola?
Would you rather?
God, I'm still mad about that. I don't want Bayonetta 4. They can leave it dead. They can leave that series where it landed. I'm good. I like Bayonetta. I do not want Bayonetta 4. Not if Viola's going to be the lead. Unless they're planning to do a major rewrite for her. Viola 5 times out of the day? What is wrong with you?
Pip is baiting. This is bait. That's 100% bait.
I don't know, because Pip historically has bad takes, so I don't know.
It's like every time. Every time Pip has a like nuclear level take, and it's like I am getting baited. He is getting my goat.
You might be right. Pip might just be a serial baiter. I don't know. I know I'm a serial baiter, but I don't. Pip might be too.
One might say he's a master of it.
The only part where I didn't like playing Atreus had nothing to do with his combat. I thought his combat was fine. It wasn't as exciting as Kratos', but I thought it was fine. I enjoy Atreus a lot as a character, so I enjoyed all. I was excited when the first like Atreus moment came up. I was like, yes. I was like, you can't do. I felt like with the way that Atreus had grown up and was older than the first game, I was like, you can't do Ragnarok without having Atreus sections. So I was so excited when the first one came up.
Sick.
I hated the yak segment. That did suck. Yeah, that was very slow and awkward. My brain is melting. Okay, so we need to do another one in Wyveria. What is going on with the dialogue and the what the fuck?
What in the fuck? What in the hoo-ha?
Do they add, is there... I still don't know what sword tree this is, and it pisses me off. Is there like a special... Is there a new Uthduna upgrade because of the Gamma? I don't think there is, because they didn't do that for right now.
No, that would be sick, though. Just armor.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, we got the full set. Sick. Hold on, I gotta figure out the build. Okay, what the hell is this seasonal one? Is it just like the generic seasonal bonus, or did they make it different? Also, you had me worried when you were like, the last time you streamed Monster Hunter World, I was like, no, there's a like an equipment box limit. I was like, oh fuck, I'm 100% about to hit that, and then I looked it up, and now I'm not worried anymore.
Well, I don't know. There was like some pop up about it, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's apparently so much you could feasibly make every piece of equipment, so long as you just like you only have the highest level. I haven't.
So
checked,
there is a limit, but it's just incredibly high. So there's no real reason to even mention it, and they were just trying to stress me out.
I mean, actually, if you have a shit ton of Ardean weapons, I could see you hitting it. But like, if you're just doing normal stuff, you should be fine.
I'm jumping for the night. Adore y'all. Appreciate you, Yellow. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later.
Take it easy, Yellow. I look forward to the 2 pots noodle sculpture.
Huh?
Yeah. So like, Yellow was doing like little clay figures, and they made Freddy
cute.
from F.
I don't know how
and
I
then
missed
I
that.
asked if I could get one, and then Yellow was so gracious to say, I'm going to make a tiny 2 pots creature, so I'm excited. I can have a little desk 2 pots.
How exciting. I just remembered that Umbra mentioned their armor was put in creative juices. Ah, interesting. Very cool. To be fair, the only game series where they make me play as multiple characters and I like it was Yakuza 4, 5, and 0. I'm trying to think. See, the biggest problem I had with Bayonetta 3 was that Viola was just an insufferable character, but she also was just, like, worse. Like, she had all of Bayonetta's abilities, but just less. Like, she had the same, like, being able to summon a demon thing, but instead of being able to swap between them and combo with them, you just had one. And you couldn't control what he did. He kind of did his own thing. And it was just kind of Bayonetta light instead of being its own unique thing. And she was such an insufferable character. Like, the way she was written was so fucking irritating that I just couldn't stand her. And then Devil May Cry 5 was really good because both Dante and Nero were a lot of fun to play for different reasons, but it suffered because V was just horrible. Some people like it, so that's very subjective, but for me, it was just horrible. So now we need to do one more in Wyveria, so I'm not going to do the... Oh, I don't know.
Why are Flayer skills so fucking expensive?
What Wyveria options do I have? Do I have any investigations I have saved that are in Wyveria that could be fun to do? Oh, yeah, I do.
I 100% have a bunch of options if you need me to look.
Oh, I've got some. We're good. Who wants to do an Ebony Otogaron with guaranteed gem?
Certainly won't say no.
Okay, I'm posting the hunt, folks. I liked playing V. I mean, listen, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong for that. A good number of people did enjoy it, and some people tell me that I just didn't get it, but, like, I thought it was horrible. So I checked the pre-order section on PS5 today, and it fully explained why the price dropped. That shit was getting less pre-orders than Little Nightmares 3 and Demon Slayer slop fighting game for Outer Worlds 2. I'm not surprised. And I honestly wonder if the price was, like, similar to Avowed, like they just gave it like a stupid high price that no one wants to pay for it so they could push Game Pass. I don't know, because, like, the thing is, I like Obsidian games. I do. I enjoyed The Outer Worlds. I enjoyed Avowed, but they're not phenomenal. They're, like, consistently pretty good. So that to me is not a $70 game. It's definitely not an $80 game. Like, those prices are for much better games, you know. Does she count as Wyveria? I do not know.
It's the location.
I know, but I don't know. Like, Wyveria, Zoshia is technically in Wyveria, but it's got its own unique arena.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna say by video game logic, no.
Obsidian, stupid autocorrects. Like I said, like I like their games. I do. I actually want to return to Avowed and finish it. I think I looked on Outer Worlds much more charitably than other people's did. But it's just they're not so amazing that I would pay premium prices for them. They're consistently pretty good. I enjoy them. I have fun with them. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on them. Thankfully, Xbox sent me a code for Avowed, which was very sweet of them after I started playing it anyway.
Full send with this armor set, but I need to figure out 2 more decos. Because I can't get a full complement of part breaker. Oh, looks like it has been pulled.
Oh, he has a tail I can break off. I forgot about that. What? Someone's screaming at me? Oh, there's a Rathalos that just flew by. Outer Worlds 2 seems like a return to their more New Vegas roots. I haven't seen any trailers for it. I will play it, but I would not be buying it at launch, or I would not be playing it at launch if it weren't for the fact that it is going on Game Pass. So again, I wonder if the price was just to push people to play to the Game Pass subscriptions.
I don't think so. I think Microsoft was hoping for $80 to be the standard with Nintendo's Telegraph and everything. And then they probably saw the pre-order numbers and they're like, "Oh shit, that's fucking dire." And they're fix it now.
They picked a horrible game to go $80 on. Like for me personally, I am not buying an $80 game ever. I refuse to buy at that selling point. I was already pretty iffy on $70. I would only spend that on like the best games or the games that I was really excited about. I'm not spending $80 on a game. That is too much. Even for a game that I'm really interested in, I will wait for a sale. And like Outer Worlds 2, that's not going to change my fucking mind, you know? It's just not.
It is insane that you could buy Elden Ring Night Rain and Helldivers 2 at full retail on release price for what they were asking for Outer Worlds 2.
Yeah, that's insane. That's just no thanks. I'm good. I'll wait.
Nothing. Bye-bye.
I mean, with the way the modern PC releases have been, it's probably going to be bugged as shit anyway. I mean, I shouldn't say that because Avowed was fine, but like, God, there's been so many bad PC ports the last couple of years.
Why am I spacing on what abilities like increase your loot drops?
Fuck, I keep switching weapons by accident. No, I don't need to sharpen my charge blade that I haven't used. I barely need to sharpen my sword and shield because I've got like razor sharp plus handicraft. Very high level on that sword. It pisses me off that like if the Elder Scrolls 6 ever comes out, it's gonna be $80 and people will buy it.
I don't know.
I really hope people will hold fast and just break this whole $80 thing. Like, I don't have faith in gamers, but I'd really like to believe that we can protest it enough to force it back.
Let me be clear. I don't think it has anything to do with the price point. I think it entirely comes down to Starfield being so shit that it like broke the spell.
It still sold decently well, though. I think. I don't know. I don't know if they've ever announced like sales figures for that game, but it obviously didn't sell Fallout or Elder Scrolls numbers. But for like new IP, it probably sold pretty well. Ah, you bitch. I wish his little mouth wouldn't glow red when he's angry, because it makes me think he has a wound in there.
I thought periodically that is a real wound, like that you could hit.
There's probably certain attacks that make it weak.
Oh, you're probably right.
I think Nintendo will genuinely be the only company to get away with $80 games, and they really shouldn't.
I think Oh,
No, go ahead.
I forgot.
Okay. I like to hit Yakuza because all the characters you play as in the series feel like they had their own destined playstyles and not just a worse version of Kiryu. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, the problem with Viola was never that she played differently than Bayonetta, it's that she was Bayonetta light. And there was also the problem of her just being a horrifyingly bad character that I hated interacting with all my heart. But like playing her just sucked because it was literally just normal Bayonetta gameplay, but not as complex and not as interesting. And you could say that Atreus had the same problem in Ragnarok. I think that would be a fair criticism. I would disagree with it because I just didn't mind, but that would be a fair criticism. Again, like the thing I enjoyed about DMC5 was like Nero and Dante had very different play styles and were both very fun. V, again, I didn't like, but they tried something, you know. I still haven't played with the Virgil DLC, and I really should, but I imagine it's, again, different, but still quite fun. All right, let's go make some armor.
Let's go gambling.
V made me stop playing DMC5 twice, lol. It was not good. Like, I guess if you enjoy the Zhuwu thing is for the sunglasses. I didn't realize those were new. Okay. No, never mind. That's yeah. No, I'm right. I guess if you enjoy like playing like summoners in games, maybe you would be really into V's gameplay, but man, it just did not work for me. I commend them for trying something different. And you know, the fact that it was not like the entire game was definitely a benefit. I'm a summons gamer, lol. Yeah, so I think I've noticed that like people who enjoy like being a summoner in games tend to appreciate V's gameplay. I don't really enjoy that, so I don't like V. I want to be in the thick of it. I want to be the center of attention. I want to be in the middle of the camera.
Yeah, we know. Wait, Dante and Warframe, huh?
I don't know what about Warframe. I assume that's a frame.
I've been so out of the loop on Warframe. After I like departed. The blue fire like really works with your setup.
Looks fuck. I'm actually thinking about changing the color to something like my dark purple to contrast the hair. Oh yeah, I like that. No, that's lit. That's fucking sick. What was this called again? Afi.
The shit-ass KSI song. Akira Ding. You remember it instantly.
Were Sword and Shields always so big they looked massive in this game? I'm pretty sure. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate your acknowledgement of that, but which Sword and Shield do I want to use right now? I mean, some are larger than others. Like this Rathalos one has a much larger blade, and that's a classic weapon. That one is pretty sick. I haven't used this one. I haven't switched off of the Lollibeer. I'm so glad they fucking added layered weapons and made it easy to do.
Layered weapons are so good.
Ugh. It was overdue. It pisses me off that like layered weapons are so hard to obtain. I'm going to use the Arkveld stuff. Are so hard to obtain in World. All right, Bill. Do you need anything else for limited bounties, or are we chill?
I'm fine with whatever now, just because like I have the 4 pieces I care about.
Okay. You want to do arch-tempered Uthduna?
Uthduna. Fish.
Let's kill big fish.
Be gone.
Hey,
Fish.
Mac, nice summer outfit. Thanks, Mots, again. I put it together myself. Late armor and weapons in World took a full-time job worth of effort to get for one. Yeah, it was like an entire other weapons worth of, or entire other armor sets worth of materials. It was fucking ridiculous.
Ugh. Gross. Yeah, and the community's like, this is 12% quality, bro.
Yeah, the community
Right,
still
like,
shits all over Wilds because...
You know, I get it. Performance, stinky poo poo.
Yeah.
But like, guys, is this it? Is this the one that's 12% for real?
Yeah. Warframe is good now that Rebecca took over and Steve moved to Soulframe.
Yes. Oh my God! Whoever said that, you understand me. Skip. Oh, Skip. Of course it's Skippy. Skippy understands me.
I have no idea what that means. I assume they're like members of the development team.
God, I hate DE Steve so fucking much. He's the worst. He's the worst developer. Like, I hate him more than Randy Pitchford. Like, Randy Pitchford is like, he just doesn't get the plot. Like, Steve is just the most categorical asshole I've ever seen on camera.
He sounds great.
He sounds great. As soon as they release an undead skeleton version of a secret as a like cosmetic option, I'll have to buy it. They'll get me.
Yeah, that would be sick. No, if they do that for Halloween, I'll drop $10
Oh
on
my God,
that
it totally
shit.
would be for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's so close. Oh, I would be so ready for that. I hope that's it.
Oh, I'm so excited for the Halloween event because in World, the Halloween event armor for the male or the male bodies was fucking sick, whereas like the female one was like okay. And since my character, I always play a girl in these games, it always pissed me off that I couldn't get like the like nice Halloween armor.
Oh, but you can just wear whichever one now.
Yeah, now you can wear whatever one.
Ah, I didn't even realize that. Also, another reason why Wilds is sick.
Yeah, absolutely. Way more like customizability with armor in this game. Wilds is on the same level as Heartbound, according to is on the same level as Heartbound according to the Steam community.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's true. I mean, like, I know it's a fact. I know it is, but I don't believe
it's a crazy.
that is
it's a crazy metric.
Right? Blast.
God, the blast on the Sword and Shield is so good. I still can't believe I just got like the perfect parts I needed for that weapon the first try. And
first try.
Even my upgrades were good.
Streamer moment.
Yeah, it was a big stream moment, and like even my upgrades were good. And I remember there was like someone on TikTok when I posted that short who was like, "Well, the base Agile Recon one is better anyway," and I was like, "I've been using it. No, it ain't."
Spooned.
All right, guys. Now remember, those you hunt that are in this hunt. This is arch tempered. If you take a hit, heal.
I was waiting for someone to get belly flopped, like slammed instantly, and died there.
Just that would be good. Just don't think to yourself like, oh, it's not that much, guys.
I got swatted out of the sky.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, that was my full HP bar.
I told you, it's arch tempered Uduna.
This shit is more damage than Arch Tempered Raidao.
It might be. I'm not sure.
I mean, my armor maybe is like actually ass considering that I have my setup for Fire Festival.
I can't remember what I'm wearing.
Oh, don't do it again.
You got to get you a shield. Can I see my? Hang on, this is a dump. Oh yeah, I've got all Zoshia stuff, so I think I've got like the strongest armor at the moment. Because even Arch Tempered Raidao stuff wasn't as strong as Zoshia stuff.
I definitely have bad gear for this, so that is part of the reason why I got owned. I have greed gear. I have the I'm doing the event gear, not the I'm hunting the scary monster gear. God damn it, motherfucker. God, wait, how do I? God, I've forgotten all my controls.
Oh, he's doing the thing. As soon as he turns around, I'm gonna get his ass.
Oh, you got it.
Oh yeah, I'm on top of this shit. Ouch, that hurts. What's up, Preston? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. How are you?
Let's focus mode. I forgot how to play this game. Okay.
I feel like I needed to do a read through of like Wild's negative reviews to see what all the fuss is about. Like if it's literally just performance, I almost feel like the reaction is a bit overblown. But at the same time, I'm out of touch with the problem because I haven't had the issue. So I don't know.
Oh.
Oh boy. I'm having a weird day. Gear. Weird how? Weird how? What's going on? Don't worry about it, Scorpion. It's fine. It's a good thing I forgot to use a lucky voucher.
My voucher! Even though I have one saved up because it's the login bonus, and also don't we get like 2 because it's the event?
Yeah. Let me
Let me equip real gear.
Where's the equipment info on this one? There it is. Yeah, I've got all Zoshia stuff, so I'm good.
He does water damage, right?
Yeah, how's my water resistance? I don't even know. I should probably know. Oh yeah, and Zoshia stuff has high water resistance, so I'm sitting pretty.
This gear has negative water resistance.
I adapted. The wheel turned. Let's do another hunt. I think the problem I end up having with like gamers and performance issues is that they're just really inconsistent about whether or not they care. Like, I mean, we talked about this a few weeks ago. Like the way that people will just forgive until the ends of the earth, the like horrifyingly bad performance of Tears of the Kingdom. But then they'll shit all over Wilds for like the same thing, and I'd love to like see inside the head of someone who thinks that way while their brains are like spilled out on the floor after I beat them to death. Because it doesn't make sense to me to like forgive it for Nintendo and be so on it for Capcom.
I forgot to do my voucher one moment. I haven't learned my lesson. I'm going to voucher and I'm going to triple card. Here we go.
Nintendo and Bethesda get passes from gamers for some reason. Like, the thing, too, is, like, I understand with Nintendo. Like, they do make some pretty good games and all. With Bethesda, I don't really get it. Like, it's pure, like, it's like cool uncle that I liked when I was a kid who turned out to be, like, a raging alcoholic that when I was an adult that I'm forgiving because I just like the guy, you know? That's how it is with Bethesda as far as I'm concerned, because they have no reason to like be earning that excuse. My biggest issue with Wilds is the lack of hunting. It feels like everything is shown to you. You even have auto pathing on the chocobo. Forgot the name. I personally don't like that, but I get people like the quality of life. I don't like that either, which is why I manually control my secret. I don't let it auto path because I don't like that either. And I think that's a fair criticism. I would say like
I'm the problem.
For me, like the hunting feels so good in this one, and the variety of monsters are great, and the maps are fantastic. That like can forgive some of the like iffy stuff about Wilds.
I feel like the auto path reduces a lot of the friction because, like, when you're first starting out, like old Monster Hunter, you don't actually start to hunt the monsters for a long time.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours before you ever start hunting anything. Wilds is much quicker about it.
It's hard to decide because, like, that lower friction is probably why it's so like popular right now.
So Wilds is just so this is just a downgraded version of World. No, I disagree with that.
I don't think so. I think it has the focus system feels like it was made like for Monster Hunter. Like it just fits so well.
The focus system works so goddamn well, and like a lot of the changes to the weapons are just like excellent.
And they're integrated with the focus system, and they like go into combos and their resource management. Like it is just very well thought out. Like a designer worked very hard on all of this.
I like the maps in Wilds more than the ones in World. I just the thing I don't like is again the auto pathing, the way it doesn't feel like I'm moving through them as much. But to me that's almost like an optional thing because again like I just don't let my sacred auto path. I just take control and follow the flies myself. And that to me makes it feel like I'm engaging with the world more.
I like auto path so I could collect resources.
That's fair. I like learning the maps a bit more, and you know having to like learn the world.
Yeah, I don't like learning though.
I think that whether you would prefer Wilds or World is a very subjective question. I think ultimately I still feel more like positivity towards World, but that's just because World had like years of updates and like an expansion. Like it had more that I'm more connected to. I feel like a few years down the line, I'm going to prefer Wilds over World. Bethesda is that friend from high school that was a partier, but now you are all 30 and they're still partying.
Oh. I'm buffing the team. We're scaling. Improving attack. Attack up. Defense up.
You have Horn with you? Or
I have a wide range on my
wide
support
range,
setup.
not widespread. Widespread's what your mom does.
Oh no! My ears.
To me, the way that I see it, while I would still say the Monster Hunter World is my favorite of the Monster Hunter games, I think it is Wild is very much on par with it. It's just not there yet. It needs a couple years of updates and new monsters.
Oh god.
Why do I keep like going back to camp and like trying to like get my potions, but I must be pressing the wrong buttons because I keep not collecting potions. So, Bill, heal.
I'm trying. I was on the floor. I'm trying to remember the controls to send my bug, my kinsect.
I'm back another arch-tempered fish. Yeah, we got to get the kill for everybody else. Everybody who ain't me, because I already got it. Also, I need parts for. Also, I need tickets for the armor.
Oh, well.
Oop, fell asleep.
It's sleepy.
Silly little guy.
Now I can figure out this stupid bug thing.
Who's gonna pop these suckers? Oh, Scorpion Roll. Got it.
My ears.
He's going for the thing. I got it. I got it.
Did they make it so you can't hold this down forever now?
I can. Maybe they changed
No,
it so only
other
one
thing.
person can... Are you not talking
Sorry,
about the rebel
unrelated.
thing?
It's bug stick things.
Oh, okay. Because each Monster Hunter have different monsters like exclusive to that game. They do all have different monsters, but they are not all exclusive to their respective games. Rathalos is in every single Monster Hunter game as far as I know. Duna is a new monster. The one we're hunting now is new. But there's a good number of returning monsters. Every new game has like a mix of like returning monsters and new monsters. They just added, since the game launched, they've added Mizutsune, Lagiacrus, and Ceregios, and all of those are returning monsters. Bring back Monoblos. He hasn't been back since 4U. No, they need to bring back my boy Tetsukabra. I will never die. I will never step up. I will die on this hill. They need to bring back Tetsukabra. Tetsukabra is the best monster in any Monster Hunter game. Bring back my giant frog boy. I mean, we can do both. That's an option too. I'm always torn between like wanting to see like monsters that I like return and like wanting to see new ones. The thing is, like, for me with the modern Monster Hunter games, I'm like, if you're gonna bring back returning monsters, make them monsters from like classic era Monster Hunter games that haven't made it to a modern one yet.
So it's new design.
Well, it's new design, but it feel like the modern Monster Hunters feel so different to play compared to like more classic ones. So there's more value in bringing back an older monster because it'll feel very new.
Well, and also, like, the old designs getting an update is
Yeah.
kind of, like, up to the standard of Wilds would introduce a lot of interesting mechanics.
Yeah. Someone get his ass. I got it.
My mount.
Oh, were you mounted? Sorry.
That's fine.
Extremely hot take, but I would love the two Monster Hunter Stories exclusive Elder Dragons to be in a mainline game. I didn't even know they had exclusive Elder Dragons. There's a lot of like monsters from like Monster Hunter spin-off games that would be cool to see. Like there's a lot of exclusive monsters from Monster Hunter Frontier that would be nice to see. The thing is, like, you need to change their design, their mechanics a lot because they were designed for like an MMO like experience. But you know, they're you know, there's I don't know if he's an Elder Dragon. It's just a monster from Frontiers that it's like Todoroki from Monster Hunter, My Hero Academia. If you know him, like it has fire and ice powers each on like one half of its body, and it's got a really sick design, and I would love to see that thing. And also on the subject of Monster Hunter Frontier, bring me my goddamn Tonfuzz. I want my goddamn Tonfuzz. Or the Magnet Spike, but preferably the Tonfuzz.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. Give me Tonfuzz, please. We only have like 2 blunt weapons. They're just so cool. There's that, but they're also just so fucking cool. Are there any underwater bosses in Monster Hunter? In Monster Hunter 3 there are. In Monster Hunter Tri, they had like an underwater hunting mechanic, which they have not brought back because everyone hated it.
Trying my patience.
Yeah. But with Lagiacrus, they did like a little bit of an underwater thing as like a throwback, which was kind of nice. But other than that, no, not really. Not since Monster Hunter Tri, and for a good reason. Underwater hunting is a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Oh, perfect on that. Perfect timing on that, because I was about to fucking die. When will Dire Morales return from the Generation 3 Purgatory? Do you think space monsters exist in Monster Hunter? There's one monster that I think in lore is like, we think this thing came from space, but we're not sure. I don't remember which one it is, but I think that's a thing.
Oh my god, my stamina is so fucked. The enhanced Dragon Blight is so brutal.
Was it Xenojiva? That could be. That sounds like it could be correct. Man, when are they doing like outer space hunting in Monster Hunter? No, I didn't mean to. Oh, fuck. I thought I could hold that. Well, I fucked that up. Sorry, everybody. I need to go to a camp. I thought it was like the ones at the top of the waterfall where you can like hold the button until he passes under it, but no, it just did it instantly. Yeah. Gotta restock my shit. No, why is it? Oh no, I see why. Because I accidentally fuck! Accidentally.
Oh, you overwrote.
I overwrote my loadout.
No.
God damn it! Now I gotta reset
Devastating.
it.
Do we have bonuses for capturing or killing?
Capturing. I mean, it's the normal bonuses. Like you might get some extra parts. Speaking of outer space, how is your Song of Ice and Fire read going? I don't know what the fuck that has to do with outer space. But pretty good. I'm on Storm of Swords now. Is that the first feint we've had on this hunt, or have them run others?
That's two.
That's two? Okay, we should probably capture that just so we don't die. Oh, I might be in trouble now. Fuck. Bro is after my ass. Oy. Luckily, I'm a fucking king. I'm playing super safe. I'm not doing any damage. Sounds like a fucking skill issue. I was gonna say Dalamadors can summon damn meteors to attack. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up because I can't remember, and I might be quoting this wrong. I might be thinking of an entirely different thing. But I swear to God, there's at least one monster where they're like in the Hunter's Guide. They're like, we think it's from space, but don't know. How are you liking Storm of Swords, and who's your favorite character, and why is it Tyrion? It is Tyrion because Tyrion's great. He's just a clever little boy. I'm liking Storm of Swords. I'm enjoying it. I kind of wish the story would focus on less of the characters that I don't care about as much. but whatever. I guess it's important for context and for those other characters to have their shit going on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm slowing down a bit on my like motivation to read it. Like I feel like since the first book, I've gotten like less and less interested in it, which is unfortunate to say. I'm guessing you're talking about Caitlyn. Yes, I am talking about Caitlyn. I went on a rant about like how I don't really like Caitlyn chapters that much earlier.
I am not allowed to mount the monster. I've been knocked off again.
Kind of sounds like a skill issue. Holy fuck, I can't see shit.
It's not my fault when people break the wounds. Uh-oh. 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 Move. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it.
No, Bill.
Leave me alone. No more.
Still got a wound on his back from your mount.
That is not mine.
He's still got a wound on his back then. I'm gonna try to get it.
I was knocked off instantly.
Ah. You're quite different from me. I loved Caitlyn chapters. The thing is, like, I think she's a well-written character. Like, I really like how she's not just, like, I don't know, woman of the house who never does or says anything. I like how she's actually, like, does shit and has her, like, own opinions and things, but she's just so fucking depressing. And, like, I get it, because she's had a lot of bad things happen and all, but every chapter is just such a fucking woe is me party. Like, just get over it, lady.
What the fuck is that hitbox? No. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill, oh, Bill, oh, Bill.
That was my first down. He womboed me.
Wouldn't have had that problem if you had a shield in your hand.
No, if I was using Lance, I would be carding more.
I was referring more to Sword and Shield. Because I'm a massive
Why are we talking about
sword
Pokemon?
and Shield elitist now that I've switched over from Charge Blade. I tabbed out and y'all failed. No, they failed. I didn't do anything. They're the failures. I also think this is going to be an unpopular opinion because I know people were kind of gassing him up earlier, or not earlier, but last time I talked about Game of Thrones, but I'm not huge on Davos. Like, I like him as a character, but his chapters are just kind of meh. Like, not much really happens, and he's a very, like, plain character, I guess I would say.
Okay, I've refactored my armor. We are now maximum water defense. Fuck this giant fish fuck.
Didn't you re-equip last time? What are you doing?
I did, but now we're more water defense.
Hmm. Always be preaching the good word of dual blades. I don't see you in the server or in the session anymore, Chips. So I think we're gonna stop playing now. That was fun. That's all right. We appreciate you hunting with us for a bit, Chips. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Take it easy.
Well, I guess I don't know if you're leaving
though
stream or just stopping playing the game, but
Even though I'm sandbagging.
I only like Davos because I got to see Salador-san. That's fair. I just read a chapter with him in Salador, and Salador I liked. Davos feels very much like a Ned replacement. That's fair. They are similar, like, manners of men. Like, they have similar temperaments, I would say. But I liked Ned a lot more. Actually, I'm going to step out too. I think I'm too tired for this fight. Scared him off. All right. Have a good night, Scorpion. Thanks for hunting with us. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
These MFers ain't ready for these hunts.
I'm not. I prepped for Arch Tempered Raydao. I was so ready for him. I beat his ass. I'm not ready for Uthuna. I've slouched. I've atrophied like Thor.
Thor didn't atrophy. He got fat. Kind of feel like Davos grows on you more as the books go. I remember liking him when I watched the show. And again, I don't dislike him as a character. I just think his chapters are not that interesting. No one ever replaced Bobby B, though. Who's Bobby B?
By the gods, I was strong.
Bobby Hill?
Bobby Hill.
Bobby B is Robert. Oh, okay. Okay. Robert was just like, just kind of an idiot. Like, he was not a good king. He didn't want to be king. Like, dude should have just abdicated the throne at some point. I don't know, maybe there's some, like, laws or, I don't know, honor that would prevent him from doing so, but he should have never taken that throne. Bro was not built for kingship. You met Strong Bellows yet? I believe he's been introduced, but I don't really remember him that well, so I don't think he's done much yet. Honestly, I wish there would be more chapters that followed Bronn. I guess it wouldn't make sense because Bronn is like with Tyrion half the time, but I like Bronn a lot. Just because he's just does not give a shit about anything. And I think that's funny. He is really funny. He's a funny, very funny little man. Get countered, pussy! Ow, that hurt my liver. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Why am I taking such a long time to get up? Alright, we got a lance and a great sword. They both have shields, so they're probably good. That's the metric by which I judge a player's skill.
Do you have a block? Mark of good player.
Well, the block is just like so good. Like it does like block basically everything, and it keeps you in the action. So I'm
True.
very much a block fella. I always liked it with Charge Blade too.
Oof.
Who died? Oh, the great sword. You fool. You slow fool.
Oh, what? Okay. Saved.
I prefer my counters and dodge counters, hence longsword supremacy. I mean, that's pretty cool. But I like a lot of the stuff you can build up with like sword and shield. Like like offensive guard is like really fun to utilize, and burst is really nice with the sword and shield because it's a really fast weapon. It feels like so good to pull off an offensive guard. It's because the animation is like so flashy.
What the heck? How'd that hit me? I am in the air. You're not allowed to hit. That's illegal.
Didn't you read the rule book, Uthaduna?
Why is that active frames instantly?
Ouch. My health bar. Uh-oh, he's going after me.
Oh no. Our Mack. He's broken.
My back broke. There's a couple in the later books that are pretty boring, but I won't say who they are because spoilers. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm be honest, like I'm struggling to care that much about whatever's going on with Daenerys. Like I like Daenerys as a character, but I think her chapters suffer from being so disconnected from everything else. And I know she's going to fold into the main story and all, but with her like just doing her own fucking thing in the Eastern Kingdoms, it's hard for me to care so much about her or whatever's going on with her. It's like with every Daenerys chapter, it's like, all right, get me back to Westeros and tell me what Tyrion's up to, brother. You know, one of my favorite non-POV characters is Sir Barristan Selmy. I like him too. He's been away for a little bit because he got kicked out of the Kingsguard, but I can't wait to see what he's up to after that. I like that he didn't just like take getting arrested laying down and instead kicked everybody's ass and ran away. Ow. My health bar. It's broken.
Oh, come on, man. I just like can't get
what
out
the
of the way
fuck's
of
going
the
on with this
second
sacred? Is there a summer sacred outfit? That is flashy as hell. I want that.
one. What, the fire one?
Yeah.
That is the paid DLC one, I believe.
Oh. That's lame. I'll wait for the skeleton.
Oh, wait. Exactly. I will pay $10 for the skeleton.
Capcom, give me skeleton and my life is yours. Fuck me. I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
Oh, come on.
I'm amazed that he hasn't left this spot yet. I don't know if that just means we're doing no damage or what.
I don't feel like I'm doing a ton.
I mean, I'm down to blue sharpness, and it's like hard for me to get my sword shield out of white sharpness, so I must be doing something. Or just blocking a lot of attacks, I guess. I also liked the Great John. He's so cool. He's pretty cool. I wish I like had more of a connection, whatever the fuck was going on with Rob. Like, I don't know if Rob is ever going to be a POV character, and I don't want to know. Don't spoil it for me. But I feel like I need some Rob chapters. Like, Rob's entire story is being told through Caitlyn, and Caitlyn hasn't seen Rob in like a fucking year. It feels like. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Rob. Like, you get bits and pieces of whatever's going on with Rob through other characters, and it's like, he won this battle in this place that you probably don't know where the location is unless you consult the map every time they talk about locations in this fucking book. Like, I want to know what's going on with Rob, but I just do not. Is he not coming down here? Where the fuck did he go?
No, he's still up.
He is. He's still up.
He's still up.
I thought he... All right. I thought he left.
I think my main problem is I cannot do the like deflecting attack on Uthduna.
His moves are hard to read, especially when he has his flappers out. Like, the flappers are distracting.
Flappers.
Which is, I think, is their point, but...
I'm stun locked by the monster's drag.
Stun locked by his drip. Oh, now he's moving as soon as I got up here.
Now he's moving. Oh, he's extra leaving.
Oh, yeah, he's going all the way. Am I the only one who didn't like Tywin Lannister? I kind of just found him boring. I just think, I mean, I like him because, like, I don't know. I like his manner of speaking is very pleasing to read, but he's definitely just an asshole, you know.
Falling boulder.
I enjoy characters who are very verbose. I like when they have a very, I don't know, intelligent manner of speaking. Because it's like pleasing to read, I think.
Oh, thank you. That saved me, whoever did that.
I don't like how damage is nerfed while the monster is mounted. That bugs me.
I'm mixed. Like, because I understand why that's the case, so you're not just like, oh, mounting the monster is basically another paralysis.
The thing is, I don't really feel like it is, though, because they can still hurt you when they're thrashing around trying to get someone off.
Very true.
Monsters be trying to get people off like crazy. Okay, that was really satisfying. My perfect block knocked his flappers off. That was lit.
No, leave me alone.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone! Oh, god dang it. The fucking... God. Ah! There's so many moves where the active frames immediately start when the animation starts to fire. He's clashing.
And I almost feel like, sorry to like circle back to this, but the mounting thing, I almost feel like being able to get a lot of damage off on it while it's mounted should be part of the reward. Like, obviously you get to do a lot of damage when it gets knocked down, but even when it's mounted, you should be able to just like have that as an opportunity. It, like, a lot of times I end up just sharpening my sword or something because I'm just like, I can't do any good damage right now anyway. Just feels like I'm waiting for it to get knocked over. The package I've been waiting for all day for was apparently delivered on Monday, but they didn't give me any notification. Thanks so much, eBay. So nice. That's pretty lit. You gotta love when that happens.
You love to see it. Okay, wait. Does that mean tail cut off or tail damage?
Damage. She doesn't have a cuttable tail. It just, like, breaks.
Okay. That's what I thought. He must be close to death. Like, he has to be, right?
I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. The fact that he skipped his, like, second location makes me think that we are doing normal damage and he just didn't move for a long time for some reason. So I don't know.
I mean, we got double rock fall on him, which is, like,
yeah, I've, like, never
damage.
seen that before. Bro, I did check out your armor on the Discord. It looked pretty lit. Shit. Not today, fucker. Get countered, pussy. Try to take the last bit of my health. Not today.
How'd that hit me? What are you talking about?
Well, at least you didn't get killed. The other guy got killed.
Oh, he died. Rip.
What? How did that hit me? Hang on. Hang on.
Like,
a minute.
I wasn't even close to him when he hit me midair.
His
like,
hitboxes are a little goofy, I think.
There was 2 air dashes of distance.
Oh, I might be fucked. I might be cooked. Come on, motherfucker. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god, why are you still aggroed onto me, really? Thanks, it still has quite a bit to go, but it's coming along pretty well. Yeah, it looks great. You're doing a good job. Maybe you forgot you were doing damage. I don't know. I've never seen it take so long for him to move. I've never seen him skip the second location. I've never seen him go in the water twice. There's a lot of weird parts about that. Usually he gets hit by the falling boulders once, and he's like, oh shit, I shouldn't do that again.
Ow.
Come on, you big pussy.
Maybe I'm just dodging against him wrong. Maybe I should just be, like, dodging away with my air dashes.
Probably. He does so much, like, vertical attacks. You're probably better off just not being hit by that shit.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, is he? Do I have a trap on me? I sure do. There we go.
All right. Thank God! Jesus!
Low diffed by Uthduna. I got some kind of ticket from this. What is it? Oh, Uthduna Gamma, of course. Duh.
Yeah, the armor tickets. Successful mounts? I wouldn't call them that.
A successful mount should really be like one where you knock him over.
Yeah. Alright, what cool new armor is there? Do know why. It's got maxed out.
It's
peak
actually a
performance.
gamma symbol.
Quick sheath. I mean, that set is insane for greatsword users, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I only have 2 tickets. So now we should try to get some of the like other summer armor tickets. Are you an Uma Musume's Horse Derby fan? No, I do not like gachas. Have never really been into them.
He is neurotypical. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm neurotypical. It's not my fault. I was just born this way. Here comes the like, I don't know. You seen those video links? So let's see. Okay, so there's one event hunt that gives more Flame Fete tickets.
Mike Hunt?
And one that gives diving tickets, which I think is the other armor. Yeah. Flame Fete catalog. No, that's different. Alright, I want to do that then. There's only one gacha game that I've ever gotten into. It was the One Piece gacha, of course, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually don't remember the name of. And I kind of low-key hated it because, like, it did the normal gacha thing of, like, once you get really deep into the game, it gets, like, impossible to play unless you pay money and, like, get, like, the ultra rares and shit like that, so. Other than that, I trying to think about it. I don't think there's any other gacha game I could name that I've like played. There might be like some one-offs that I can't remember the name of. Is neurotypical an insult? It was a joke. It was like a joke insult. If anything, it was more of an insult towards neurodivergents who get locked into gacha games.
They get socially hacked. Sorry, I was getting a meal.
It's cool. I'm kind of gambling on my meal. I got 15 minutes left, and I'm just assuming I'll be able to beat it before I need to eat again. Oh, actually, I'm going to cancel this because I should use a lucky voucher since we're trying to get these tickets.
The ticket.
Tempered Kongalala and Tempered Rathian, is that what it is? Easy. Easy peasy. I bought a new book today. While last week I finally read All Tomorrows instead of just watching
Ooh, so good.
Alt Shift X video on it. It was good, yeah. Very short book, so easy read. It's a very interesting book. It's such like an interesting exploration of what evolution or even forced evolution can do. Makes you think. Don't let the forest in. I've never heard of that.
It would help if I actually do the departure thing, huh?
It might. Speaking of evolution, how's your Witcher playthrough going? I have kind of stalled. I believe, fairly close to the end of the main story, but I have gotten distracted by other games like Oblivion and Final Fantasy 16. What I want to do is like finish the main storyline and then kind of take a little bit of a break from it before I play the DLC.
Oh, Toussaint is so good.
I know. I know you guys are saying the DLC was really strong, but I think I just need like a little break from the game before I get like burnt out on it.
It's a lot. Well, okay. My thing is like I completely understand anyone's desire to have less Witcher after Skellige.
Like the island, like the entire island.
Skellige is just too.
Is what?
Well, yeah, just like the region. The region of Skellige is like a lot.
It's so fucking beautiful, though. I love that place. I think Bill just got DC'd.
Oh.
Your Discord is like doing the robot voice, so. So like I with my Witcher playthrough, I'm not doing like a ton of side questing. I'm collecting like the Witcher sets. Armor and weapon sets, and I'm like doing the occasional Witcher contract, and I'll do side quests for characters that I like know from the books, but for the most part I'm not doing a ton of side quests. I'm mostly just doing main story. But you know, it is still hard because I still don't like love the gameplay, and to be honest, I don't think the story is that strong. Like I find myself shocked to be saying that because people speak so highly of it, but I just am not that interested in like the main story. The only reason I'm interested in the main story is because of like the opportunity to interact with the book characters that I know, but the story itself is not that interesting to me, to be honest. Like I relish every opportunity to have a conversation with Yennefer or Ciri or Dandelion, but the story progression itself is to me just, I don't know. I don't find myself that engaged by it. Hey, what's up?
Internet fine now?
You sound fine now, yeah.
Okay. It was imploding, and I don't know why. You think you can rejoin? I probably can, but I wasted a lucky voucher.
Oh well, I don't think it'll get used. Actually, I'm not sure.
It does because I had to like leave the my hunt because it gives you a single player hunt to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's whatever.
So what I was talking about with Bill while you were gone is that I actually I'm kind of struggling to get through the main story of The Witcher 3 because I just don't find the story that interesting, which is surprising because of how highly people speak of it. And I know like you and Skippy have like mentioned that like you thought the DLC stories were better, but like man, I'm just like the main draw for me is just the opportunity to interact with book characters that I like, but the story itself to me is just not that interesting. Apparently the main story is weak, but the DLCs are where the story get good. I also find myself doing side quests instead of main story for the same reason. Yeah, and I'm trying not to do a ton of side quests because I don't really want to like... I think I'll burn myself out on The Witcher 3 really fast if I try to 100% it. Because I
know I do.
I'm just not that into the gameplay, so like... But anyway, so all that's to say, I think I'm getting close to the end of the main story. And once I do finish the main story, I think I'm going to take a little break from it before I start the DLCs. But overall, I still enjoy the game. I think it's... my primary enjoyment of the game comes from the fact that I have read the books. I think I still would never have like gotten so into the game if it weren't for the books.
They just lit the monkey on fire.
I'm trying not to destroy his like tempered wound. Oh, I got poisoned. You fucking Rathian. You motherfucker.
Is that the Rathian we have to hunt?
Yes, I believe it is. Oh, Jesus. Chill, motherfucker. I'm excited to see what the DLC have to offer, given that they're, I don't know, ranked more highly.
I had more fun with them. Now I don't know if that would apply one-to-one for you, because like Stone Prisoner, I think is what it's called. I love the enchanting system from that, which is a more mechanical thing. Not to mention, like, I gotta say, the villains of that one, I don't know of other video games that do villains better than that DLC.
Interesting. I completely agree. The whole Geralt Avallac'h quest part, if you know, for me was elevated by the fact that I've read the books. I assume you're referring to the one where you like go through the different worlds with Avallac'h, which that was definitely a highlight. That was super interesting. I really enjoyed that quest a lot. You motherfucker, let me see that wound. He's got a wound on his tail. Poke that. Nice try, motherfucker. God, you are a filthy creature, Kongalala. Absolutely disgusting being. I like mainly because of Ciri's travels in Lady of the Lake. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really, I liked how there was like, well, I don't know. It was very, very pretty. And I liked the way that they didn't just be like, hey, look at this weird world that's not like your own. They instead, like, there's a bit of a commentary on, like, what the intelligent species in those worlds had happened to them. Oh, it's dead. So I liked that quest a lot. My package wasn't delivered, or at least it wasn't delivered here like it was supposed to be. I even checked outside in case it just wasn't accepted for whatever reason, and it's not there either. Well, you'll have to report it then or something.
Yep. And if they don't have proof of delivery, then they might just be like, yep, here's the money back.
Did you do Hjalmar and Ciri's quest? Yes. Ceres? I can't remember how to pronounce that. Yes, I did. The only thing I didn't check is if they had it under a different name, because I used a different name last name. I used a different last name for my last order. I don't know, if you live in like an apartment complex, is it like possible it got delivered to like an office? My packages often get delivered to the office in my complex and they do not tell me. So I have to like go and find out. And by they, I don't mean like the shipper. I mean like the office will not tell me that I have a package. Mostly because the front office person was just dismissive and didn't want to be there. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to ask the shipper like where they delivered it or something. See if they have any info. Something else I like, this is a total tangent. Something else I really like about Wilds is that the map design feels less like there are like designated monster fight locations. Yeah. Like it feels like the monsters can kind of fight anywhere, and I'm sure they still do have like their designated arenas that they will run to. But it's less noticeable. Oh, I blocked that, you pussy.
Oh, we actually have someone.
Yep. A couple people joined right as we started fighting the Rathian. They missed the fun of the Congalala. They missed the monkey.
They just didn't want to get shit on.
Cowards. What, you don't want to get farted on by a pink monkey or something? What are you, a pussy? I think it was Green who mentioned the Wheel of Time books are long as shit. I don't know if she did. I mean, are they good? I don't mind a long book as long as it's good. I'm a One Piece fan. I ain't afraid of no long book. I can read. Can we just get his tail?
Yep.
Nice. As right as I hit a tempered wound, so that was unfortunate. I don't really care about capping this one because I'm just trying to get the ticket. You can if you want to.
Nah, it don't matter. I was just saying because he was probably going to get away.
They are, but they are very heavily fantasy imbued. That's fine. I enjoy fantasy. Maybe I'll check those out after I'm done reading Game of Thrones. I think after I'm done reading Game of Thrones, I might find some smaller one-off books to read instead of reading
like
another
Dune
series. Like Dune Messiah. You know I'm in the middle of Dune, Heretics of Dune right now. I don't want to talk about it because it's Dune spoilers, but at the same time, I do kind of want to talk about it. I still think I'm not enjoying it as much as I was God Emperor Dune. I think God Emperor of Dune is my favorite so far. Oh, my bombs look small in comparison. I'm amazed I didn't get knocked out of my animation by that. Oh, I got 3 minutes left. I'm on my meal. We gotta finish this quick.
We gotta go!
Got him. I need to read Dune. Dune is very good. I enjoy Dune. I would recommend it.
Primo.
I've been listening
like
to it as audiobooks very, very slowly because I only drive like 10 minutes a day.
Like, Dune desperately needs Dune Messiah. Then after Dune Messiah, if you really, really enjoy it, obviously continue. Then probably the back half of the Dune books, the last 3, get really wacky.
I liked God Emperor of Dune a lot. I think Dune Heretics of Dune is a little harder to follow for me because it's like a whole new cast of characters, and I'm still like trying to figure out where they all are placed in the world. Where'd you get the audiobooks? From Audible. I would prefer to find some like DRM free audiobooks, but at the same time, like,
big recommendation, Libro FM. Everyone needs to look this up. Libro FM is the Audible alternative. It supports your local bookstores. When you register an account, you say, hey, here's the local bookstore I want to support. And then when you buy a digital book from Libro FM, they give the bookstore money.
Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I have a lot of audiobooks from Audible because I just like got like a super cheap Audible subscription for a bit and just had credits to use. But Audible is like not... Audible is not like a great service.
It's really cheap. So like Libro FM is more expensive, but the more of the money is going to the people who deserve it. So
I'm just sick of like non-DRM free purchases in general, whether it be games or books or movies.
It's fair. Yet you play on Steam. Curious.
I want to own the things that I buy and have access to them forever without someone being able to tell me, no, I changed my mind. Preston is asking how it's spelled. You should put it in the chat.
I did.
You did? I don't see it.
Oh, maybe my chat's broke. Maybe my internet is fucked. Digital rights management.
DRM, digital rights management. So it's basically like the system that makes it so that Ubisoft can be like, we're shutting down the crew, and everybody who owns it no longer is allowed to play it forever. It's like when you buy a book on Audible. Sorry. When you buy a book on Kindle, for example, when you buy a book on Kindle, you don't own that book. You own a license to read the book on Kindle. If Kindle as a service shuts down, or if they pull that book, you lose access to it. You don't own that book. There are other like ebook services that will give you like a downloadable PDF copy of the book that you can own forever. That's non-DRM.
LibreFM allows you to take the files off of it, and also I believe if you have audio book files, I think you could put them into its library, but don't quote me on that.
The thing I do appreciate about Kindle, because Green got me a Kindle for my birthday, since I've been reading books more, you can like just download your ebook PDF, so you don't have to buy your books through Kindle, but Kindle is not a great ebook service.
Yeah. Alright, I should look at the cool new armor.
I think it's just glasses from that catalog ticket, so I would still need the diver ticket to get the other set of armor. Which I think is just going to be the summer armor from World.
I do need the glasses. Because that will complete my
For
armor
cool
collection,
factor.
which I'm slowly filling out all the armor. I also need to fight Uthduna Gamma until I get enough certs for the whole 10-piece.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. The Uthduna fight is not as exciting as Raidao. I'm gonna be real.
Raidao is just such a cool monster.
He's so much more fun to fight.
Oh, hang on. Did someone want to have a meal with me before I start this hunt? Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to leave. No! No! I didn't use a lucky ticket. I'm just going to return from this hunt because I haven't eaten yet. So I don't like... I'm pissed that like DRM purchases are the standard in so many places. It's very frustrating. It's very annoying. And the worst part is there doesn't tend to be like better options. Like I might be wrong about this, so don't quote me. It might have been a different book series entirely, but I remember when I was like getting into the Witcher books, I tried to find DRM free versions of the Witcher books, and they're like they just weren't available. Like it wasn't available on any services that offered it non-DRM, and that was frustrating to me. Someone does want to eat with me when I actually want food for once. That's fantastic. That would be, to some extent, like the DRM free thing, like an argument for piracy, in my opinion, honestly. Like, I would, like, buy a book on Kindle and then pirate a PDF version of it and be like, I bought it. I own it.
Rule 5, I'm banning you from the chat.
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button to stop petting Poogie. God damn it, he's gonna run off and be all pissed off. Fuck! My day is ruined.
Skill issue. I might have gotten carded by Uthduna, but at least I pet Poogie.
God damn it. I bought all of mine as hard copy, and the ones I couldn't afford I got at the library near me. I like reading digitally is the thing. So it
kind of concerns me greatly that we live in a world where if you were to propose, and I'm saying if this doesn't exist, like imagine the library didn't exist and we were inventing the library again. Every single publisher, IP owner would be like, absolutely no library will exist. Like we're gonna lobby against the library. That's illegal. Like it would never happen. The only reason it exists is because it got grandfathered in.
Yeah, the only reason we have libraries today is because we had libraries yesterday. They could not exist as like a new idea, and that sucks. That's really frustrating. I'm sure publishers are seething that they can't shut libraries down.
I mean, it's apparently going really well on that front. Many states are implementing laws that libraries can no longer buy certain types of digital licenses for ebooks and audiobooks. So,
I do know that, yeah. Like the way they're trying to shut down like digital libraries is very, very disappointing.
Disappointing, but like the law is fighting back. It's just it's slow because it's government, which I prefer governments being a little slow.
Oh, I just departed on the quest. I didn't mean to, but.
Oh, it's fine, because I could just walk up to the counter.
This is why I say revolution and screw the system. We need better rights as consumers, for sure.
We just need better governments in general. And I'm not going to stop
saying
saying it.
It'd be nice to have a government that is there for the people. That'd be wonderful.
That'd be great. That'd be wild. That would be the coolest thing.
I know that's very socialist, liberal cuck to say, but a government that does not exist to protect the ultra rich and the and the businesses would be wonderful.
All right, socialist, Mad Donnie.
Oh, Ron Popolo, I know you're susceptible to blast. You're fucked, buddy. My library has books that are going away because their funding was cut. That's very upsetting.
I mean, it will... Here's the thing. If anyone's feeling a lot of anxiety living in the United States given the current circumstances, I will offer an anecdote that will perhaps help things along. As soon as the current moment in history is done, everyone's going to understand the problem, and everyone is going to want to fix it. And so there will be a lot of political will to fix the systems that were eviscerated. And because of that, we will have the best chance in our lifetimes to fix the laws, to fix everything that is a part of our country that they've taken apart to actually make work for us.
I just hope I won't be too old by then.
I mean, the largest political majority is millennials. So, like, so long as they don't shit the bed and, like, just apathy out, we'll get there.
There are a lot of things we need for society, but that's a very long talk we don't need right now. It's...
True.
I mean, as Bill's saying, like, the one benefit I see of, like, all the shit that's getting torn apart right now is that it can be built up better. That's my hope. That's my, like, very wishful thinking for the future, is that it will get built up better after this is all over.
Well, so history also kind of, like, highlights that this is what happens. So,
yeah,
like, if you look...
Yeah, absolutely.
The darkest moment in, like, one of the darkest moments in American history, I'm not going to say it is the only one, given the context.
Yeah.
But, like, the Great Depression... Where do you think all of our crazy social programs came from? It came from the Great Depression.
It was a result of that, yeah. The pendulum will swing in the other direction. I just hope I'm not dead by the time it does. Or,
I hope I'm not dead.
Or on the verge of dying. Like, I don't want to be too old. I want to be able to experience it a little bit. This motherfucker got wounds. I forgot to sign out an SOS flare. Not that it really matters for this hunt, but I just like hunting with other people.
True. I should like actually play the game, huh? I should do the things I normally do to like stop this bullshit. Oh, it didn't even work.
What? I didn't mean to switch weapons. I don't want this charge blade. Get this shit out of my hand.
Get this fucking shit out of my hands now!
Sometimes I just press that button by mistake, I swear.
Oh, he's just fucking dead. Okay.
Oh, wow. Rip. I did say the poor bastard wasn't ready for my blast. I'm realizing that the monsters in this game heal incredible fast. Like, you can... You can pop its air sacs and they're back in a couple of minutes. Well, I mean, he's re-inflating them. It's not like they're breaking.
That's like his move. I wouldn't say that's like, it's not like his parts are, like, if you break his parts, they stay broken.
Yeah, like if you cut a monster's tail off, it stays cut.
You can't uncut that tail, boy.
I'm trying to think if there are any monsters that regrow parts. I'm sure there are.
I really hope like one of the new octopus types that they're eventually going to add, because I feel like
really
they
cool.
are, is going to regrow stuff.
They have to keep using that like skeleton.
It's so good.
Yeah, an octopus that regrows its limbs would be appropriate, I think. Just remembered it wasn't Green that talked about Wheel of Time, it was Bill. It could have been Bill or Green or Kyler. I feel like all of them would talk about it.
Yeah, that's all entirely very possible.
I mean, Kyler's a massive Brandon Sanderson shill, so...
Fuck you, bitch. I was waiting for it. I knew. I've read your inputs. I've downloaded your moveset. Ow. Don't do it again.
He's got a wound on his little weenus.
No, I missed. Fuck. Okay, well, someone else got it. We're saved.
I got it.
He was about to flashbang us.
Shield, baby! Block out the light.
Just block the light. No, not again. Cease. Halt. Do not proceed.
Not like the fully regrown parts, but like superficial wounds and injuries. Well, I mean, you know, again, like Ron Popo's whole thing is like getting gassed up. So like you can't just like take that away. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, and also like I do think that the Guardian stuff being able to heal all of their like wounds is a little crazy.
I always really like how Monster Hunter is, because like Gypsaros in particular here, like he has this like stone on his head that lets him flash you, but if you break his head, he can't do it anymore. There's always really cool shit like that. And he's faking right now, just so you know. This motherfucker ain't dead.
That's why he has wounds.
I guess I'm thinking more about Uthuna regrowing the frill things it has. Well, the thing is, that's not really regrowing it because they're like made of water. Like it like absorbs water to like produce the flaps. So those aren't really breaking. They just kind of turn off for a bit.
It's sipping. I think the only healing is like Guardian monsters in Wyveria, like getting the Wyverian energy.
Like like if you look at Uthuna really closely, you can see like almost like wires running through its flaps, and that's like what's producing them. I just remember. Oh, I already read that. I'm dumb. I got one diving ticket. I probably should have used a lucky ticket for that. Oh well.
Especially when you're getting double during the event.
Yeah, there's no reason not to just spend him like a madman.
Go nuts. And also, like, with how they reset, like, you can ultimately get, like, 4 in a day.
Yeah. Let's see. So this should have unlocked the diver armor. Yep, there it is. Yeah, okay, this is the summer armor from World. That's what I thought. So I got there's a few armor sets I gotta grind out. I gotta get Uthuna Gamma and the diver set and the other half of the Afi set.
Ooh, that one's got Festival Spirit as well.
Hmm. A new restaurant place opened up near me, and they have pho, and I want to try it out. Never had pho before. That's a Thai dish, I believe. Is it a
Mac,
Thai
have you ever had
place?
Thai food?
I rewatched that short recently. That is still
It's so great.
a good moment.
I wonder how long the shorts will last of just doing Crucible Night things.
I have like 3 more clips, I think.
But you're trying to break them up because you can't just be like, we only did Crucible Night.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to break them up, and I'm trying to make sure. I'm gonna do like the one where we win is like the last one.
Ah, that's good.
Is it Thai or
Storytelling.
Vietnamese? I might be wrong about that. It might be Vietnamese. I thought it was Thai, but I might be wrong.
It might be both, depending on like how.
It's a
culturally
Vietnamese
it's
dish.
spread.
Okay, my bad. It is Vietnamese.
Yeah, everyone in chat is smarter than us.
I already knew that.
Are there any other unique quests with unique drops?
I mean, they got like all of the event quests out right now, so I know
That's
there
true.
are.
Wait, there's a quest
but
that's just 3 chickens?
3 chickens. It gives a feline ticket. I don't think I've done that. Let's kill 3 chickens. Oh, and it's in an arena.
We must kill that chicken.
How much do you get per 1,000 views? Asking for a friend. Well, I'm not paid based on views. I get paid based on watch time. So, and I couldn't tell you how much I make per like minute of watch time because I don't remember. Sorry. It's not a ton. I'll tell you that much. It's probably less than you think. You'd think a video getting 200,000 views would be a pretty big payout, but it's really not.
It's a clean $20.
It's more than that, but it's not as much as like I would have thought before I started getting views like that.
Yeah, his vlog video, his travel vlog, paid for the whole trip.
I think it paid for half of it, which is still pretty good.
My
Stealing
frame
your
rate is so much
shit,
better
Bill.
in the arena. You did. Oh, you interrupted it going to smack its head. Oh, it was almost perfect.
Well, I didn't mean to. Just kind of happened to me. The
Just how
driving one or their
blast was.
Germany one? The Germany one, the driving one probably did make about $20. That one still to this day has less than 10,000 views. The Germany one is the one that did well.
We're getting so many blast triggers.
Yeah. The blast on my sword and shield is insane. Like it's got like very high blast by itself, but then I also like it got blast attack, which increases its build up, and like an ailment effect that increases like ailment proc. Oh, where is he limping to? Where is he going? Are they just gonna fight each other? You poor bastards! You gotta work together. You ain't built for this.
Territorial chicken. It's not going to activate on the right one. Or maybe it is. No, it's not.
Are you trying to cap them? Oh, that one's dead. You don't have to answer this, but how old are you, Mac? I'm 27.
Don't listen to him. He's like 34.
Is YouTube sustainable for a channel with 100,000 subs? I mean, it depends on your release cadence and the number of views you get per video. I mean, you know, having 100,000 subscribers doesn't mean you get paid well. You know, if you have 100,000 subscribers but you only get 10,000 views per video, you're not going to get a lot of money. The thing about me is I get really good views, but I don't upload very often. So I'm not going to say my videos make no money. My videos make a good amount of money, but it's not sustainable for me to like do it as a living because I just don't get paid that often, you know? Or I don't get paid well that often. I do get paid every month, but a lot of my YouTube paychecks are pretty small because I haven't uploaded a video in 7 months or whatever. So if you're a channel that's getting... If you're a channel that's uploading a video that gets 200,000 views every week, you're going to be doing fine. I'm not that channel, though. I get 200,000 views per video every, like, 6 months. So it just depends. There's a lot of factors that influence it.
Wait, sponsored by Factor? These guys have
Is it dead?
HP 100%.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, like
it's dead.
they have no HP.
Why don't you upload more? Because the videos take a long time to make.
Do they really, though? I don't believe you, Captain.
Believe me, no one wants to upload more frequently than I do, but it's a number of things. Like, I work a full-time job. YouTube is not how I make my living. And I like making long videos that are very detailed and I think have a pretty decent production value, so they just take a long time to make. Thank you for answering. I'm going to watch all your videos 5 times straight so you can get a free $1. I appreciate that, Blixie. That's very thoughtful of you.
Money.
What does it feel like being 27? I definitely had like a bit of a moment where I was like, I'm not in my mid-20s anymore when I turned 27. I'm in my late 20s now.
Late 20s. Old bozo.
I appreciate every video you put out. I was just curious. Well, I appreciate that. No, I didn't. I definitely did not like take offense to your question because it was not asked in a like rude manner. So don't worry about it. But there's a number of reasons. The main one is just time. I work a full-time job. I can't dedicate every minute to my videos as much as, you know. I mean, I won't say I'd like to do that because I do enjoy having some leisurely time too, but. I work a full-time job. I can't spend all my time making videos. I can't upload them super frequently. And I also just tend to I'm just very bad at making short videos. I try sometimes, but I'm very bad at making short videos, so my videos just take a long time to make. I want to, after the video that I'm working on now, after I'm done with the video that I'm working on now, I want to focus on making, like, videos that are an hour to 2 hour max. I don't want to do any more like 3 hour to 5 hour long videos, which is what I'm working on right now, because it's too much.
Legendary.
It's too much, but like doing it a few times, doing every now and then, it's okay. I don't want to do it all my videos though. Do your streams make anything outside of donations? Just curious. I'm sure if I looked at it, it's hard to get a breakdown of it because all you can really see is how much your channel as a whole makes. You can see like individual video and stream performance, but like the amount of money I make off of streams, it would be probably like $20 a month if you don't include donations at best, and even that might be reaching. We're all just asking about finances right now. It's okay. I don't mind talking about this stuff. I don't want to like get into
funny last 4 digits of your credit card, you know.
I don't want to get into particulars about like how much I make or whatever. I don't want to give you like exact numbers, but I don't mind talking about like this system because I know like when I didn't have a decent income off of YouTube, I was very curious about it as well. So I don't mind answering questions about it at all.
Oh, the hat is just like straight up. It is. You are.
Is it like a chicken head mask?
You are 100% a cat person if you equip the mask.
Oh, it's cat mask.
You are just a big palico.
So what's your PayPal account details whilst you're at it? Have you only got 10 actual videos? I don't think that's true. I might be wrong. Again, they just take a long time to make. That's all.
Well, when you divide up some of them into 3 parts, you 100% have more than 10.
Yeah, I mean, if we cheat and count all the Starfield videos as one each, let's see. How many, like, video essays do I have? If we don't count the travel videos either. So video essays, we have 1. I'm going to split up the Starfield videos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got 15 video essays. The problem again is I have a problem reining in my scope and not making 3-hour-long videos. It's hard for me to not do that.
He's addicted to it. All right, I got work early in the morning, so I think I'm gonna dip.
I think I'm gonna call it here too. I'm getting a bit of a headache and I'm getting hungry. Seems like a convenient time. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Saturday, I'll be streaming on Saturday. Not entirely sure what we're doing yet. It might be Lies of P, or it might be A Way Out with Elise. I haven't actually confirmed with her if she wants to do that, but we might do that. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Whatever I'm streaming, I'll be there. 3-hour videos are the best. Long live long form content. I feel like for me, 2 hours is a good maximum. I enjoy making videos that are between 1 hour and 2 hours long. After it gets longer than that, they start to be kind of a nightmare to make. And the result is very worth it, I think, but it can definitely be a bit of a nightmare to get done. First stream I've watched for 10 minutes. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, Blixie. I appreciate you for stopping by. Your addiction is not good for you. I know it isn't, and I plan to rein it in. This is like the video I'm working on now. It's the biggest, longest, stupidest video I've ever made, and then after that, we're gonna fucking rein it in and not do that again.
Do we say this the last time, Captain?
Probably. We'll see. Until I find a subject that I want to do that for again, I guess.
Right. I mean, who knows? Maybe there'll be some like sick new anime that's like this obscure other history that you just absolutely have to tell your whole community about.
It has Tanigaki, so it's not stupid. The problem with this video is that I failed. With my other videos, I have done a very good job of finding like a specific thing to hone in on to speak about. With Golden Kamui, I really wanted to talk about everything, and I couldn't help myself from talking about everything. So I really needed to like figure out a specific thing I wanted to talk about, but I didn't. I just wanted to talk about everything, and I did. So it's gonna be a good video, but all right, appreciate you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Saturday when we're playing something.
Take it easy, chat.
Have a good night, everybody.